Hey, what's up guys, Shay here. I hope you guys are all having a great day and welcome to my Ultimate XP guide for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7. Now guys, this is going to be such an informative video for you guys because it's taken me days to actually put together, to plan and actually create this one big Ultimate XP guide video for you guys to level up fast in Season 7. Now what you guys can actually expect in this video is a full breakdown of the past level 100 rewards so far in this season, going over the max level, as well as going over some exclusive information about some up and coming XP achievements, as well as some additional information on the secret XP rewards which we should see in a future game update. As well as I'm going to be sharing with you guys a Fortnite Team Rumble XP route, yes, in this brand new updated Team Rumble that nobody likes, hashtag revert Team Rumble by the way. But guys, I'm going to bring you an XP route for that so you can land there consistently and it works every single game. And I believe it's better than Avery's XP method so far, guys, as I've tested it out, as well as going over some of the blue rare quests and what you guys need to do for them, as well as going over some other XP tips and tricks that you may not have known so far in Season 7. So there's going to be so much really helpful information in this video, guys, and you're going to not want to miss it. So guys, we're just going to jump straight into it and start talking about what level I am right now. So as you can see, I'm currently level 193. We're getting very close to level 200, and one of the biggest changes that I really like in this season so far, just before we do get into the battle pass breakdown of the level 100, the post level 100 rewards, as you can see, this feature will definitely get overlooked in the Fortnite community, the XP grinder community. But as you can see, if we take a look at the battle pass, it says season level 193, and you can see the little bar that goes across, and then it says 22,326 XP. Now I really like this change where it actually tells you the amount of XP left remaining in that specific level to get to the next level. So as you can see, I've got 22,326 XP remaining, which I need to gather and collect to get to level 194 plus 5 battle stars. So I really like it. It makes it really easier for us XP grinders that like to sort of determine how much XP we need to grind or what sort of challenges we need to complete. It's just a really helpful feature that was actually last present in Fortnite in Chapter 2 Season 2, which is over a year ago. So the last time this feature was actually in the game, over a year ago. Which is, again, absolutely insane, guys. But I just thought I'd point out right at the start of this video. But anyway, let's get straight into it and start talking about this sort of bonus rewards and the post level 100 rewards. So of course, if you guys are not too familiar on how the battle pass works, I have made a video on this going over it, so if you guys want to go and check it out. But basically, you need to collect battle stars, which you get from leveling up, as you guys can see there. When I get to 194, I'll get another 5 battle stars. Currently, I've got 265 battle stars because I can't buy anything right now, and I'll explain why in a minute. But as you guys can see, I did buy 2 100 tiers if you guys are curious. But as you can see, I've got every single reward so far in the battle pass. And as soon as you do reach level 100 or tier 100 on the last page 10 here, it will then open or sort of unlock this bonus rewards tab where you can actually go onto it, and as you can see, you will unlock 5 pages, so split in half of the original battle pass of these bonus rewards. Now as you can see, page 1 you have some different style variants, for example Dr. Sloan, also one for this skin here as well. We've got like a really cool spray, a really cool banner, emoticon pickaxe, really cool stuff. And then page 2, of course, we do have another banner, another skin, sprays, all that kind of stuff, and then Toxic Rick, again really cool. And then of course, if we take a look at these rewards right here, it's going to be unlocked in around 7 days time or so, or just in a few days as you guys are probably watching this. But it's going to be really interesting to see what these rewards will be, because there is currently 3 pages of these rewards that nobody knows at all what they are going to be. Now I actually do have a little bit more context and information based on these secret rewards, which we should be seeing hopefully in the next game update in around sort of a week's time or so. So as you can see here, Hypex actually tweeted out talking about these sort of secret super style variants, which apparently they are called this. Again, I did cover this in my previous sort of battle pass explain video around a week ago now. So as you can see, it says info about the upcoming super styles, which is going to be really interesting to see what these are going to be, these kind of sort of secret styles. But as you can see, it says they are split into 3 tiers, of course 3 pages. Tier 1 items cost 15 battle stars each, Tier 2 items cost 20 battle stars each, and then Tier 3 items cost 25 battle stars each. and then of course it means they cost 300 battle pass total, which means you have to hit exactly level 200 for them. So that basically confirms right there, guys. Again, this can change at any point, and any update, you know, towards or sort of within the season. It looks like for this season the max level is going to be level 200, guys, which again is not too much of a grind compared to previous seasons, but it's still a bit of a grind, and you guys are going to still have to work towards it. And again, we don't know with the whole sort of Superman stuff, it could change because we don't know how we're going to be able to unlock the Superman stuff. Again, these could be battle stars. We have absolutely no idea. They could be challenges. We'll just have to wait and see. So it does look like so far the max level is going to be level 200, which is not too bad, but you guys are going to still have to grind for it. And then Hypex actually added on another tweet to his previous tweet saying another thing: you need to unlock at least 10 rewards from page 1 and 2 to get access to page 3 and 15 for page 4 and 25 for page 5. And it says unlocking all pages from 1 to 5 costs 500 battle stars, which is level 200, guys. So basically what Hypex is saying is that you need to have all of this stuff here unlocked on page 1 and page 2 to actually gain access to page 3 and so on and so forth through page 4 and then page 5, which again looks really, really interesting to see how this is actually going to work. But it looks like the more sort of pages we do unlock going down these secret rewards, the more expensive the styles or the new rewards, whatever these are going to be, they do become. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they are. They are completely secret, as you guys can see, all question marks, coming in 7 days. So definitely, hopefully around about the next update, we should sort of get a rough idea on what these will be, which is going to be really, really interesting. Also, another little change that you guys that potentially will be coming in a future game update as well is some up and coming XP achievements. Now, this was the exclusive information that I wanted to go over, which actually Hypex again tweeted out saying about some XP achievements, which as you can see here, get abducted by the mothership, 210 XP. So I assume these are going to be the sort of XP achievements coming to the game very, very soon. Once again, in a future game update, whether that's next week, whether that's 4 weeks time, whether that's 6 weeks time, we just don't know. But these will be some up and coming XP achievements. So get abducted by the mothership, 210 XP. That doesn't sound too good. I don't know, get abducted by the mothership. I don't know if I'd like to do that, even though it would be pretty cool. And then first time eliminating an alien parasite, again, that's 210 XP. Eliminating an alien parasite at 80 XP. And then it says here, destroying alien parasites' eggs, another 80 XP. So again, these are some up and coming XP achievements that we could see in the game very, very soon, or maybe future on, sort of like more in the future of the season. I'm not too sure, but we can definitely expect these XP achievements to be added to the game very, very soon. And so with all that said, guys, that is going to be the Battle Pass bonus rewards all analysed and broken down for you guys. A full breakdown to what these could be and how you guys are actually going to be able to unlock these, and a little bit of context on these as well. I cannot wait to see what these are going to be. As you guys can see, in around 7 days time or so, in the next game update, we'll get a lot more information about what these are going to be. But it's going to be really awesome to see what they are, and I cannot wait for grind for these very, very soon. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. But now let's actually get into the main sort of content and the main sort of source of this video on how I've actually been personally leveling up so far in season 7. So as you guys can see right now, currently I'm level 193, getting on for 194, should be around 200 very, very soon. And I've been doing a lot of methods which I will be showing in this video to actually sort of level up. But the main sort of method I've been using recently is to just focus on your blue quests. That has been one of my main sort of go-to methods, and it's normally one of my go-to methods whenever a brand new season begins. The first sort of 2 to 3 weeks of that season, I just go out all out on blue quests to focus on them, progress on them, and to try and get and sort of build up as much XP as possible, because as soon as a new season kicks off, there is so much XP you guys can actually gather. It's absolutely insane. So you guys can see right there, I've got so many blue quests which I've still got to do. Not absolutely loads, but as you guys can see, I've still got quite a few that I can do quite easily. For example, like, you know, travel distance in a vehicle, really, I won't say close to doing it, but, you know, I can do that pretty soon. Player structures destroyed in a vehicle, close to doing that. And use shield potions, close to doing that. And destroy trees, very close to be doing that. So you can see right here, the amount of XP you can actually get. It's only 12,000, but it's a really, really good sum of XP if you just keep building it up and building it up and building it up, you know, sort of over time. And you guys can also see here the common grey quests as well. So for example, like, you know, consume mushrooms, really easy to do. They only give 1.7k XP this season, but they are still a decent amount, you know, of XP to actually get. And if you guys can get your hands on these and just do them really easy, just make sure you get the 1.7k XP. You know, every bit of XP in Fortnite helps at the end of the day, so make sure you guys do this. But yeah, I just see so many people sort of not putting off their blue quests, but kind of sort of thinking, oh, you know, should I focus on the blue quest, or should I just play the game normally, you know, just getting kills in Team Rumble, or just solos, the trios, whatever, squads, duos. But no, what I would personally say, it's completely up to you guys, but my encouragement for you guys is to just focus on your blue quest for the first 2 to 3 weeks of the season, and then you can go all out on, I don't know, getting kills or sort of doing XP routes, completely just focusing on XP routes, that kind of stuff. But definitely 100% blue quests are going to be the way to go, and the way I've been leveling up so far in season 7. Now, if you guys are a little bit confused on some of the blue quests, if you know, feel like you're missing any, here is going to be a full list of what they are going to be. There's going to be a current total of 65 rare milestone quests in season 7. I think there's a couple or so that are not in the game as of right now, but they could be added in a future game update or something like that. So a big thank you to Meet Luke Llama on Twitter, a really good person that makes really good guides for you know, for people, their audience. So if you guys want to go and check him out, the link will be down below in the description. And they made this awesome sort of like guide, kind of like for the rare milestone quest. So you can see here there's 65 rare milestone quests, which is, you know, assault rifle eliminations and assist teammates with eliminations, catch fish, collect animal bones, which I don't believe animal bones are in the game right now, but again, they could come in the game at a certain point. Collect bars, collect meat, all that kind of stuff, collect nuts and bolts, and you can see there are all the stages as well. So just in case if you feel like you're missing out on a rare quest that you haven't done yet, or you just want to pick out one that you sort of feel like you can do easily, and you're like, oh, you know, I can do that and get an easy 12,000 or 24,000 XP, you guys can do that. So if you guys complete every single one of these blue quests, I think I've so far done over 200 of these, you can get a total of 3.9 million XP alone. That's nearly 4 million XP, because if we take 12,000 from each of these 5 stages and times it by 5, we do get 60,000 total XP. And then if we times that by 65, which is going to be the sort of total sort of amount of, like, you know, XP you can get from every single stage of every single quest, that's going to be 3 million, as I was meant to say, 900,000 total XP. So nearly 4 million XP alone just from doing these blue rare quests. So that is going to be one of the biggest tips I can give you guys at the start of the season. Make sure you focus on your blue rare quests. So far that is going to be one of the main ways of actually leveling up so far in season 7, but there's also a couple of other ways you guys can actually do this as well with new additions. So for example, llamas are now completely different. Of course, in previous seasons, llamas were a complete still non-mobile thing that never ever moved around the map at all, but now of course within season 7 they do now move around the map quite a lot, and they're actually quite fast. If you guys walk up to them, they're really fast, and if you guys actually shoot these, and make sure you shoot them before they do actually get abducted, you will get around sort of, I believe it's 845 XP or 875 XP. Could be completely wrong, but it's around sort of 800 and something XP, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of people think if you shoot the llamas you do not get the XP, but now, of course, that's the only way you can actually search the llamas. But make sure you guys shoot the llamas, and if you see one, go after it, because you do get 800 and something XP, which is really good just from getting the llama. And also guys, the brand new cosmic chests as well, which you can actually open with your squads. I believe you can only do this in solos, duos and squads as well, which is again a little bit weird. I don't think you can do it in solos. I think it's only duos and squads actually. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's only duos and squads. You can't do it in solos, which is a bit weird. I don't know why you can't do that, but yeah, if you guys are playing duos, squads, make sure if you see a cosmic chest that needs to be opened, go over there, get your alien artifacts, which you can actually get, and you can also get some XP from this chest as well if you open it. You can see in a little bit of a background gameplay right now, I actually opened it and got a bunch of XP out of it. So make sure you guys open this, find llamas, all that kind of stuff to get a load of XP. But with all that being said guys, now let's get into the main part of this video, which you guys have been waiting for, and that is going to be a Team Rumble XP method / route that you guys can actually carry out, and it works every single game inside of the brand new most recent Team Rumble. Now of course, this Team Rumble right here, the most updated one in season 7, a lot of the community is not happy, including myself, including you guys. We're not happy. We want some kind of change to it. We want some kind of variation, or just a normal Team Rumble back. A lot of people do want it. I want it. Loads of people want it. My audience, you guys, we just want a normal Team Rumble back, which hopefully can happen in the next game update. Hopefully we get some kind of, some kind of context and some kind of idea what is actually going to happen to Team Rumble. But anyway, until then, I do have an XP route for you guys, which you can actually follow and get a bunch of XP from. So guys, as you can see, I'm now in Team Rumble, and just in case if you've been living in some kind of cave or you've been living under a rock, these are the brand new Team Rumble updated changes. As you can see, you actually start and, on the bus in the storm, and you can just see how broken this is. Steamy's out of bounds, Dirty's out of bounds. It really, really sucks, guys. It's not great for people that want to do XP routes, but I do have one for you guys that does work every single time, every single game. Now, this is going to be the Holly Hedges XP route. Now, I have made one before, back in Chapter 2, Season 6, but this one, which I'm doing right now, is slightly altered to make it a little bit more easier to actually kind of loot in zone. Now, the furthest I've actually got from doing this XP route is looting the entire of Holly Hedges and actually getting down to John Wicks's house, which is all the way, I believe, like over here, like right here. This is the furthest I've ever got, which is absolutely incredible. The fact that, the storm is already closing in like so, guys. But this XP route, which I'm about to show you, this whole XP method, I do believe is faster than Avery's XP method, which is this place right here. But Avery's method is still really, really good. But for some reason, I just feel like this one is faster because there is more chests to be actually obtained and stuff. But I will have to do like an official sort of test on that. But it does feel faster, guys. So I would say it is faster. Not saying that's confirmed or anything, but it does seem and feel faster. But guys, what you want to do is land on this roof, grab the ammo crate right there. And again, you guys are going to want to be a little bit more quicker than usual when it comes to these XP routes. Again, a lot of people have been telling me they've been sort of relying on trying to get lucky with medkits. You don't need to do that in this mode because, one, you're guaranteed to get cabbages anyway. Also, ammo crate there and vault there, by the way, guys. Just try and follow. I'm not going to point out every single ammo crate. You guys can see it on the screen for yourselves. Just kind of just follow along if you can and just pause the video if you need to. But guys, it's just, as you can see, it's just a little bit more difficult because the zone comes in so fast. A lot of people say to me, oh, I've been kind of relying on trying to, get medkits, trying to get lucky, and sometimes I die and then I don't get all the XP and everything. So just make sure you follow this route, which I'm doing right now. So, of course, my old route, which was back in Chapter 2, Season 6, last season, I went down that way. This time, I'm going to go this way. So let's break through this roof. There we go. And again, guys, look at that. We do have a few cabbages, and you are going to find medkits. You definitely are, 100%. Every single time I've tested this route now, and I've tested it multiple times, literally so many times I've tested this route, and you are guaranteed to get at least 1 or 2 medkits. For some reason, in like other POIs, it seems like you need to get lucky, but every single time I've done it in Holly, you seem to get at least 1 or 2 medkits at the very, very bare minimum every single game. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I don't know. It seems to be like a guaranteed you do get at least 1 or 2 medkits in Holly Hedges. But these cabbages right here, which you guys can see, these are going to be your best friends whilst doing this route because they're not hard to pop. All you need to do is literally just eat them. Super, super simple like that. And let's grab this amber crate right there, guys. And now we can fly and glide all the way over towards the main sort of garden centre or whatever this is. Yep, the garden centre of Holly Hedges. So again, 44, around about 40 HP. Again, it is ticking for 2 already, guys. But again, we've got 14 cabbages. We're chilling right now. Again, it's really good. You get these like little sort of fruit boxes, which are, contain forged items, which kind of give you like a little top up on health, which is really good. Let's just go around here. Ammo crate right here. Let's just grab that, and there's going to be a chest around here. So we're chilling right now. Nothing to be, worried about. There's nothing, not panicking about health. We've got plenty of health. Let's just eat a few of these. There we go, just to get our health up. But yeah, when it comes to comparing Avery's method as well, again, I don't know which one is actually officially faster, but I feel like Avery's method is quite it's a small POI, which means less chests and everything, but it is still very good for XP. But this sort of route what I'm doing right here has got much more chests than Avery's sort of XP route. So yeah, I feel like you're probably overall going to get more XP over the long run, but I will have to do like some like proper tests to actually test it out, guys. Ammo crate right there, by the way, guys. Ammo crate right here. Again, medkits galore. There we go. Let's just grab that. There's going to be an ammo crate which can spawn here. Again, you do get these little fruit boxes, which means you can like top up on your health. Again, whilst you're doing this XP route, which is really good for XP, you're also doing working towards your blue quests as well, which I did say, of course, in this video are super important if you guys want to level up quickly. Again, we're not in any trouble right now. Let's just take these cabbages, and let's just take this med kit right here. And again, if I didn't have this med kit, there's cabbages literally just over there. So again, you don't absolutely need a med kit. I think you need at least one or something to complete the route, but you are guaranteed to get one. I promise you guys, if you do this route, you will at least get one med kit. So let's just open this chest right there, and here we go. Here is some more cabbages. So again, these are super easy to pop and eat. Let's just sort of, I would say consume them, but let's just gather them like so. 300 XP as well, guys. Look at that. That's going to be good. Go through the door. Ammo crate right here. Ammo crate spawn here. And also an ammo crate can spawn in here as well. Let's just grab that. There we go. But look at that. So 30 HP right now. We've got 12 cabbages. We are chilling. Again, we've got another one of these fruit boxes to top us up on some health, which is really good. The mushrooms, which are really good for healing. There we go. Let's just pop these. And now there's going to be an ammo crate which can spawn there. And now let's go and fly over all the way to this house and grab the chest, which can spawn just around down here. There we go. No one has looted it. But there is, if we are going to take one positive, guys, away from the fact that, yes, this new Team Rumble absolutely sucks. It's not great. You know, it's not fun. Nobody likes it. When you are doing these, you know, type of XP routes, you don't get anybody griefing you because everybody else has died from zone or whatever because they haven't survived. But if you can actually do this route, again, medkits galore. Every single time I've done this route, guys, I at least get 1 or 2 medkits. I promise you that. Ammo crate there, by the way, guys. Make sure you grab that. Let's just pop this medkit. But if you actually now take a look at the zone, you can see there is one guy just about surviving in the zone right there. And look where I am, all the way in Holly, and I'm still surviving, which, again, is absolutely insane. Let's just grab that chest over there. And now let's glide down to this chest here. And then this is going to be the final chest at this point. And then all we need to do is now glide over towards this tree. And that is going to be the final chest inside of Holly Hedges. So let's just go down here. There's going to be a chest. There we go. Let's just grab this. There we go. That's the chest now. We can actually glide all the way over here. But look at that. That is the whole of Holly Hedges now looted, done, and you can do that every single game. You can do that. And we still got 5, I'll say bandages then. We've still got 5 cabbages. So we're all good for health right now. Of course, it is going to start ticking for 5 very soon. But I feel like every single game, you can 100% at least, at the very bare minimum, get to this house right here. Now, let's just quickly open this ammo crate. Let's just quickly grab the medkit. Let's just pop these 2 cabbages. And now let's take this medkit. But I just feel like at the very bare minimum, you can actually get to this house every single time, which is actually, you know, really decent. So let's just grab this ammo crate, which can spawn here. I can't grab it because, of course, it didn't spawn. Again, there's a campfire here. If you guys need it, you can actually pop it. Again, it helps you gain health, which is really good. So let's just wait for one more stoke as well. Again, every single time you're doing this, it helps towards a quest as well. So again, blue quests are super important, so make sure you guys do them. Also, there's also a little secret chest in here, just in case if you didn't know. It doesn't make a sound or anything, so for some weird reason. But again, guys, I am going to die right now, but you can loot this. You can loot this house, and it's the absolute minimum, I feel like. You can get to that house every single time. So guys, I've literally just popped into a replay mode to actually show you guys a little bit more in detail about this whole entire XP route really quickly. So as you guys can see over here, this is going to be the XP route over here where you guys can actually land, you know, right here, and you carry out the entire XP route. And as I said, guys, every single time I've done this, I have always found at least 1 or 2 medkits. So for anybody out there saying, oh, you have to get really lucky to get medkits or you can't do the route, you can do it because the cabbages are really helpful when it comes to actually sort of saving you when you need a medkit that time. So if you guys have been looting, trying to loot, I don't know, for example, Craggy Cliffs doesn't have any cabbages. So I don't think no, it doesn't. No, sorry, I down on myself there thinking they do have cabbages, but they don't. So yeah, these cabbages are really helpful. For some reason, they don't render in replay for some weird reason. But basically, trust me, guys, if you do this correctly, you can at least get to this shack right there, or at least, you know, right here as well, guys. And I've looted this house countless of times. And just think, I was actually recording there as well when I was actually doing the XP route. So I was like, you know, taking a little bit of time, you know, longer than usual, showing you guys where everything is, talking about sort of quests and stuff. So it's going to take me that little bit longer. So of course, if you actually add that time onto this route, I can most likely sort of, you know, got to the end of this house and even most likely got down to this chest down here. And of course, I have got into this house before, but you do have to get quite a few medkits if you guys get lucky there. Now, just in case if you do get further than me from here, of course, there is a secret chest right here, which for some reason doesn't glow or glare or anything. It doesn't make any noise. It's a bit weird. But if you guys actually come up here, there's a ammo crate right here. So if you guys want to go in and grab that, there's also a ammo crate which can spawn down here. I don't use replay all that much, so I need to kind of get the speed right. There we go. And if you guys can come in here, there's a chest. Also, there's an ammo crate through here, and also a ammo crate which can spawn right next to this bed. Again, guys, if you have seen my Holly Hedges route before, this is practically the same, but there's also a chest which can spawn here, which for some reason hasn't rendered in. But yeah, if you guys have seen my Holly Hedges XP route before, this is practically the same towards the end. Ammo crate up here, by the way, guys, as well, which can spawn. And then, of course, there's a chest down here. Now, if you guys magically somehow get towards this house, of course, you can go through here. There's going to be an ammo crate which can spawn here. By the way, guys, you can actually glide through this window if you get it like timed correctly, which is good. Chest in here, ammo crates as well, bounty board. And then up here is going to be the chest and the ammo crate, which again hasn't spawned in for some weird reason. Replay can be a little bit glitchy when it comes to that. But yeah, that is the furthest I have ever gotten. If you guys do get even further than this, make sure you let me know. I think you have to get incredibly lucky with loads and loads of medkits to get this far. But the furthest I've ever got is sort of around sort of this bathroom right here with this ammo crate. I don't think I've got any further. And if you guys can somehow get down here, which is the final part of the route, make sure you let me know. But I think it's near enough impossible. I don't know, unless if you have like a complete inventory full of medkits, guys. But that is going to be my entire ultimate guide for Chapter 2 Season 7 XP guide for you guys right there. Now, I know this has been an incredibly long video, I know, guys, but I wanted to make sure that I got every little bit of information in this video. I'll be making even more guides and everything like that when it comes to XP and all that kind of stuff in Chapter 2 Season 7. So yeah, so far it's been a week, and oh, I just got a bit of lag there. But yeah, it's been a week so far in Season 7. It's been so much fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, these past few days, I've literally just been planning out this entire video, making sure it's all good. And today, I've spent a lot of time on it, guys. So I'd appreciate if you guys are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you guys turn on the notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a video or potentially go live. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. This is my ultimate guide for XP in Fortnite Season 7. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.